Hi, my name is Carrie-Ann Nihmey-Smye, and I want to thank you for joining me for this Fall 2015 online party. So I just want to tell you a little bit about Stella Dot. I joined Stella Dot at the beginning of the year. I absolutely love my business. Right now I do my business full-time. I was working full-time and doing my business part-time, but this has allowed me to let go of my full-time job and be able to do what I want to do with my business, which is kind of take it into the direction of a full-time business, but of course some part-time hours, right? So that's lovely. Stella Dot was created by Jessica Heron. You may have seen the show Undercover Boss, where they actually follow her as she goes undercover throughout the company. If you haven't, take a look at it on YouTube if you're ever interested in looking at our company as something for yourself, which you may be. Take a look at it because it's kind of interesting to watch that. Now, Jessica's idea was to have a party model that was different than other party models out there, to have something new and exciting and pretty cutting edge. All of the jewelry trends you're going to see today are right on the cutting edge of fall trends. So that's really nice because it always gives me, being somebody who loves jewelry and accessories so much, it always gives me the newest of the new, which I appreciate. And then I get to bring it to you. So the first piece that I want to talk about is the Ada pendant. It's a fantastic piece, and I'm going to show you. So I'm kind of using the camera as a mirror just so you know what I'm looking at. So it's a lovely piece. So here it is in its full form. And I'm going to stand up and show you some more pieces in a few minutes. But for now, I'm just going to sit down and show you this piece. So this is a piece that actually comes apart. So all of this comes apart. And you'll see I can take the tassel off if I want. So there's the tassel, see? And then I can dismantle it as much as I'd like. Now, let me also show you, oh, of course I'm having trouble with it. This also comes completely off. So I also have this beautiful brushed piece, gold piece here that I can use just as a simple necklace. I'm wearing it with these Adora hoops. You can also purchase these tassel earrings, which do the same thing. All of this comes apart, so you can wear them with just one little section, or with the tassel on it. So it gives you everything from a statement earring to an earring that you might just wear with a very simple piece. But right now I have it with this Adora hoop, so just so you can kind of see those. And then, so let's go back. Okay, so the next piece that I want to talk about is this piece right here. And I'm actually going to take it off of the mannequin just so that you can see it. I'm going to bring it up closer. So this is called the Utopia Necklace. And the lovely thing about this piece is you have a series of these beads. So let me just flip it. You have a series of these beads. And then you also have these lovely worked chain pieces that you see under here. And the beauty of this piece is it's really one that you can wear so many different ways. It really gives you so many necklaces and so many options. Now, remember that all of this beading comes off, okay? So all of this comes off. So if I take all of this off, all of these pieces can be worn separately using the extender. So I can make myself a piece with just the beading at a short length. But the other beauty of this piece is when I take the extender off, I actually also have a long piece. So this piece really does, when we're talking about double and triple duty, this is one of those pieces that truly does that. And really, you can pick up any of these chains to put at the back. Let's just take this one here and put this one to the back. But all of a sudden, you've got a nice long piece to go over top because you've taken the extender off, right? Okay, so this piece that you're looking at right here, this is called the plume necklace. This is a beautiful piece. It comes with both the black and the cobalt blue feather strand that you can remove. As you can see, it has these removable hooks. So this comes completely off the piece. Also, you have 3 distinct strands. So you have this strand at the bottom with the scalloped edge, this one that has the pave pieces in it, and these are all reversible, and this beautiful piece. And just take a look at the bottom. It also has an enamel painted back to it. And the reason that it has that is the whole piece can be reversed. So I'm going to show you this here, this lovely bit right here. This is how this whole thing works. All of this comes apart. So you can wear each of these strands separately, and you can actually attach them to the removable, there's a removable extender. So you don't have to wear this piece when you're wearing a single strand. You take this piece right out, and you just attach the single strand to the extender. So this is a lovely, lovely piece. Now we're going to move along, and I'm going to try and go a little bit quicker between pieces because I want to show you as many as I possibly can. I absolutely adore this piece. It's called the Natalie. If you notice that the Natalie, and I'm going to show it to you again in a few minutes on different shirts because it's absolutely exquisite. So it has the silver strand and the gold. So you have the mixed metal, but also this beautiful cobalt stone finish here, and it is reversible, and it's got this lovely shiny side. Okay, so now as we move along, I want to show you this beautiful piece here. This is the lightning bolt piece. This is one part of our brand new line of delicates. Now you'll notice that there's a whole line of delicates, really beautiful pieces that are perfect for layering, lovely pieces that you can wear day to day. I'm also going to kind of point out these earrings as well because these are a lovely piece that are reversible. So if you see the top pieces here, this is part of the same earring, and you can see how the back, it switches over. So you have the lapis blue stone or the shiny finish on either side, so it gives you a nice piece that moves depending on what your wardrobe is. Beside it, the lovely Becker cuff, which is a fantastic statement cuff. Okay, so I want to show you this one standing up. So this is the Freyja necklace. It's a fantastic piece and has really taken the fall by storm already, and we've only been launched probably about a week now. So it's a beautiful piece with these lovely little fringy bits, kind of inspired by Game of Thrones. Blythe Harris, our designer, really designed it kind of because she was inspired by Game of Thrones, and you can kind of see it with the icicles and the frozen north. Now, I'll also show you how you can make this piece very versatile. So if you notice that all of our pieces, or many of our pieces that are versatile, they have this extender at the back. So this extender really does wonders because it allows us to take a piece from short to long simply by taking off the extender and lifting one of the metal pieces to make our necklace into a long piece. So depending on the outfit that you're wearing, this might suit quite well. I do want to show you one other way that this piece, because it's really extraordinary. So I'm going to undo, so let me just show you this up close. So you see how there is a ring here that has the two jump rings attached. So we're going to disengage one jump ring, and then on the other one I'm going to disengage the other jump ring like this. And what happens is that makes it into a long piece. Let me show you. See how it's going to come apart? Let's see if I haven't knotted it together. There. Okay, so it turns into this beautiful long piece. I can't even get it into the shot. So this is lovely because this gives you this lariat effect. And it looks lovely like this. It looks great tied to kind of give that look. I'm loving this chain, which gives you the different metals effect. And then these have these lovely pieces, the stonework, and then the long shards, silver shards, which are perfect for this piece. Is this piece right here. And the reason I love it is because it has this versatility of this simple flip over. So super easy in the morning. You don't really have to think too hard. I am a big believer of play with your jewelry. So play with it ahead of time so that you don't have difficulty in the morning using it. But because that's when you're going to find that it does all these neat things, right? Like all of a sudden you realize, oh, it can be a bracelet and whatever. So that's the best time to do that. But this is nice and simple and great. So I just want to show it to you on a few pieces. So this is kind of a beige piece with a lovely gold, lovely silver fleck running through it. So how lovely it is on there. And then on on the black. How gorgeous, right? Beautiful. And then let's throw it onto a couple of pops of color. So I'm going to do orange, and then what I'll do is I'm going to put it on the cobalt blue side. I would do the same thing with the plume necklace that has the feathers at the bottom, and I would use the cobalt blue side on the orange. And then I've got a navy blue here. So you can't, in this light, you can't really tell the difference between the navy and the black, but it really is lovely on it. And then this is one of my favorites, this almost Kelly green top, which just looks absolutely adorable with the blue. And I mean, you could go with just the mixed metal. It's also lovely too, but it sure looks great with the pop of blue tone on it. Okay, so this is the last thing that I want to talk to you about, or sort of the last thing I want to talk to you about. And so on particular days when you may be not feeling the statement necklace, maybe you're not feeling the statement earrings, or depending on what you do for a living too, that might change what you wear as jewelry. A lot of people are going into the arm parties, so I just wanted to show you a couple of arm parties. This one, I have them all in cushions to kind of give you an idea. So they're all separate pieces, or this one, there's actually three stretch bracelets that come together. But it gives you an idea of how to make your arm party really significant and kind of striking. And what you'll find, and I've found this before, is people actually pull at my arm. They see me talking, and of course I talk with my hands, so I don't do it on purpose, it just happens. But as soon as I do, they kind of look and they kind of really analyze how I put the bracelets together. So right here I've got the Alley, it's a leather wrap bracelet. I've got the Artisan stretch bracelets, and then I have an Eden cuff. So that's a lovely piece. I want to show you another piece that I have. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. Another piece that I have right here, and this one is the Caddy wrap bracelet. And the other one is called, the Remy wrap. Now, these are two lovely pieces. Now, I haven't worn these all summer, but I will bring them into fall because I don't let go lightly of my bright colors. So this is something that I would pull off with the green, that we have here, or this fantastic gold piece that I have. This would be lovely with this because this kind of crosses between a gold fleck and a silver fleck. It kind of walks the line, which is great. But it allows. So I just want to thank you for coming to my online party. All of the information that you're going to need is going to show up. I'm going to put it along the bottom, or I'll put it into a slide just afterwards, so everything that you need for that. If you'd like to order for your hostess, then your hostess has sent you an invitation, and within that invitation is the link that you can click and shop for her party. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Also in that invitation is all my contact information. If you would like to book a party, I always book about a month in advance. I book up very quickly, so if you could please contact me and we'll find a date that's great for you and great for me. So take care. Have a great day.